Our first potential signal. That lag in trading view. All right, so it's like 45. If I just stays down really up or really down. None of that trickery. There we go. Looks like it hangs down below 40. Get a background color change. But all this stuff looks like crap. We'll see how it shakes out for us. So even this open, it's not really committed to anything. Shot up, closed down. Went down, going back up. So it's just expanding the range, but not really picking a direction yet. So what's been going on? It's open from last night. It was in the mid 40s. Got up to 70. Sold off in the London session. Ooh. Morning Guitar Gladiators. We got the exact fill. Bar closed. Off at wave. Bottom of it's like 4250. But we'll see. I mean, past half hour looks like crap. How this signal holds. Scrunch it down more, see my time, my counter. At least it stayed up far enough. I get frustrated when it's always just borderline. Rather be up enough or down enough to know if I'm going to keep it open or close it. Our profit target is within the range. What is this? The orb, 15-minute orb. Profits less than that. See if it can take it. Now 42.75. Just stay at like 42.
Hadouken!
All right, nothing open. At 11 tick loss. What happens when that profit wave just flattens out? All right, welcome, Guitar Gladiators. Glad you found some usefulness. Boom, there you go. So we lost this trade because the profit wave is just too flat. Took a small loss, but we lost it. I think that's kind of the second time in the past month there's been two trades like that where it didn't give us a lot of room for our stop. Pretty even across the board. Yeah, losses on ES. I haven't really been able to notice, ones that you should just stay out of. Because the ones you think that you should stay out of, there are plenty of winners that look very similar to it. If you're going to somehow filter out more trades, um, there have been plenty of winners that you would have taken small losses on if you didn't hit your profit target. And then, I mean, you've gotten some big losers, that had a pretty wide range because the profit wave, it was going up or down in a direction for an extended period. So expanded that profit wave. And then it goes against you. It's like you're buying at the top or selling at the bottom. Um, so this has a high enough win rate and you just manage your losses, with them like, I use that 40 tick maximum loss. Um, it's just kind of the thing that I've noticed. So I just, again, if you're just trying to read the market, you're like, why would I take this trade? It looks so crappy beforehand. But there were plenty of them that have worked out. So, but it is easier to stomach a smaller loss that happens somewhat quickly rather than, hold on to it for an extended period and taking, 30 tick, 40 tick losses. Yeah, NQ is its own beast. I don't, I want to like it, but I don't like it. I mean, it doesn't fit my time of day, that I want to trade. Um, I would honestly prefer, it looks like the stats support RTY better than NQ, of always trading on the 2 minute, not having to worry about is it a 1 minute or a 2 minute day. Um, and it's the same time, overlapping time. So after our session's done here, then you'd switch over to one of those or both for the next like hour. RTY seems very solid. I keep the stats on all of them still, but I just kind of keep more of the totals for RTY and ES. So let's see. Yeah, past 31 weeks for RTY is over $4,000 with an 84% win rate. So, and that's actually not using anything as a hard stop. So there are some like 70, 80 tick losses in there, but you're going for 14 ticks. It's just, I mean, your wins are like $70 rather than NQ, what, $100, $200, depending what time frame you're trading on. So you'd have to do more contracts to equal that. And there's a limited amount of contracts that your broker or prop firms, will let you do. So theoretically, NQ should be more profitable since it's worth more. Um, but yeah, so RTY would actually be my runner-up choice. Or you could do, I mean, you could just do both. Start off with this, switch over to the other one. Yeah, I could see what, I mean, even the past 2 days. So and pretty much just looking back at the market, the first 30 minutes, NQ wasn't much expansion. So those were both 1 minute days in my stats. But it's been a long time. I think it's been a couple months since, I chose 1 minute versus 2 minute. Obviously, it's easier in hindsight and stuff, but you just try to be true to your criteria. I mean, just what Justin says, on the trading view chart, are those bars, are they 20 points or is there a lot of them that are, 20-point bars? Then that's how you make your choice. So I try to stay true to that so it's not, cherry picking anything. and it did pretty well overall. Definitely looked better than the 2 minute though. But I mean, that's just hard. I mean, that's just subjective. You know, it is nice to just choose one, stick to it. But yeah, I mean, win rate, there's just so many factors. Your win rate, your average loss. Do you have a maximum loss you're willing to take? Um, that's reasonable. Not using your account as your stop, whatever your drawdown is. And to the fills, I mean, NQ, I mean, your fills can be, I mean, it moves fast. Your fills can be horrible. If you're just doing market orders of getting in, I mean, you could be a few points off right from the get-go. I mean, imagine going for 20 ticks and you're 8 ticks off. I mean, can you adjust your profit target down for that? So that's why I prefer the limit orders, and ES move slower, so very few trades you're gonna miss out on. So what, I mean, 2 ticks, we're going for 8. So in a sense, 25%, it's an extra 25% potentially from bar close. So I guess 5 ticks when you're going for NQ, 20 ticks, 10 for the other one. I mean, so then you would have to, you could adjust this for that. Yeah, let's see what I had. Or let's see. So yesterday. Okay, yeah. So if you're skipping first 30 minutes, and then after that a couple more minutes, what is it? A loss for 72 ticks around there. Then you had like until like around 10:30 Chicago time. So then you had 4 straight 20 tick winners. Monday, again, a little after 9 Chicago time, minus 61 ticks. Less than 10 minutes later, minus 31 ticks. Hour later, plus 20. So. Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Sid. Don't worry about it and stuff. So, I mean, I had. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I got the approval maybe for an affiliate code when I first started making the metrics videos. And then, yeah, I mean, it just took a while. I mean, nobody used it for like till like a few weeks. Then people started using it. I definitely appreciate it. If we get a real change of direction here. Kind of seems to help me with trading is just treating it like another day at the office. Trying not to get too excited, too upset. Not a high level of importance on it. Just another part of my day. expanded the range, but it's still just stuck. Like this 10-point range. We haven't had a red candle in trading views, so it did not reset for another potential buy signal. And this is it. Yeah, I mean, this would have to just hammer down. Probably have to hammer down to 41, 40. This week's definitely just been lackluster. Short week, bank holiday, 4th of July coming up. We have what, plus $200 previous days this, so technically we're still up for the week. That's it. Nothing else. Down for the day. Go. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.